I noticed that a lot of my drumming heroes were using Vic Firth. And I had always wondered, man, I wonder, what's so good about these sticks? I see everybody's using them, so my curiosity was up big time. And I remember trying out a pair. And the first time I touched them, I was like, I kind of fell in love right off the bat. Every pair that I put my hands on had a sweet spot to it. No matter where I gripped it, had a nice balance to it. Everything was just perfect. And I was like, I'm doing something wrong here. I'm getting the wrong information about the proper tools to use. I said to myself, I'm seeing now why so many of my heroes are using these tools, these sticks now. And that's why they sound so good. That's one of the reasons that they sound so good, because they're using the right tools. They have the right equipment to make things happen for them.
With the devil on fire, bless you on my bed, hold in the moment, make you wanna run around naked, cause you know it looks good on you, you ain't never had my girlfriend.
One of the other things that's so important to me is I've never once found a Vic Firth stick that was bowed. Not once. And trust me, I put it through the test. If it is bowed, like other sticks I've used, it changes the pop, it changes the sound on the snare, it changes the sound everywhere. It doesn't deliver that strike that I'm looking for, and it doesn't feel, I don't get that feel that I'm looking for when I'm striking the cymbal or the drum heads. I remember the first time I used a pair on the gig. I'll never forget, first time I used them on the gig. I hit the snare drum, and I just let gravity take over, and the stick made the snare drum just sing, and I was like, holy, you know what? I was like, I've been busting my butt all these years trying to make these things talk like that, and this is all I needed to do. The sticks more or less play themselves. The other sticks that I was using from that other company, it was a battle. It was a battle every night, and I found myself having to ice down every night, and I was miserable after shows, and I was like, this is not supposed to happen. I'm supposed to be having fun up here and playing the drums and making the drums, sing and speak to my musician friends on stage, and to the people out in the audience. And that wasn't happening. So I knew I needed to do something. And that was why I made the switch.